constitutional reform in Jamaica. You hear this and you'll be wondering, like, what is that? Sounds complicated. Kinda is, but here we are. I'm gonna try and break this down for you as simple as possible. One, why is Jamaica trying to do a constitutional reform? Simple answer, Jamaica is trying to become a republic. You may be wondering again, why? Isn't Jamaica already independent? Yes, however, the head of our country is the monarch. Yeah. Hence why we have the Governor General, who is simply the mouthpiece for the monarchs. Right? Again, now you're asking, okay, cool, we want to become a republic, we want to get rid of the monarchs as head of state, then why do we need to do a constitutional reform? Here it is again. Constitution that we have in place right now was given to us or was drafted up when we got our independence from the same monarchs. Yes. So that constitution stated a few things, which a constitution is literally just the law of the land. The supreme laws of the land. And in the current constitution, one of the first things that is there and is the most troublesome thing currently is the fact that the monarchs are the head of our country. We don't want that, right? Also, the freedom of speech, the fact that the country has to be a democratic country, so on, etc., right? So what we're doing now, because we want to become a republic, and you can't be a republic, you can't be wholly independent and on your own if you still have the monarch of another country as the head of your country, head of your state. So what we're doing now is we're changing the constitution where Jamaica not find it, as I heard someone coin it before, and which makes sense. They're changing it out, removing the monarch as the head of our state and so on. So now that you understand that, you may be hearing, then why issue where the PNP have and the jail, why them a clash on this? Simple, right? The JLP wants to get rid of the monarch of the head of state, right? Bam. Agree with that. Everybody can agree with that. However, the PNP is saying you also need to remove the Privy Council, which is the Supreme Court in our land, the highest court in our land is the Privy Council Court, which is not of Jamaica. It is of the monarchs as well. It's in their country. That's the same court that Cartel went to get his thing sorted out, right? So what the PNP is saying, hey, you can't remove the monarch as the head of our country, but yet you want their courts to be the head, the highest court in our land. You need to remove the Privy Council Court as the highest court in the land and put the CCJ, which is a Caribbean Court of Justice, right? Which I agree as well. It no make sense to remove one if you don't remove the other. Do the both of them at the same time, right? But what the JLP is saying, hey, let us focus on one, then we can do the other. So that's the issue with that. But this is a long video. I think I got everything right. If anything I said that was incorrect, please check me in the comment section. Be respectful, right? Thank you.